Imagine a society where disagreement isn't a dialogue, but a battleground. A society where opposing views aren't debated, but silenced. Today, we're diving into a critical issue that shapes our world and threatens our future: political intolerance. Political intolerance isn't just a modern problem, it's a recurring theme in human history. It's what happens when we stop seeing those with differing views as fellow citizens and start viewing them as enemies. Let's explore why this is so dangerous and how it can erode the very fabric of society. First, political intolerance undermines democracy itself. Democracies thrive on debate, compromise, and the peaceful exchange of ideas. But when political intolerance takes root, these foundations crumble. Take the French Revolution. Initially driven by ideals of liberty and equality, it spiraled into the reign of terror. Dissenters weren't just argued against, they were guillotined. The result? Chaos, fear, and the eventual rise of authoritarianism. Second, it divides societies. Political intolerance pushes people into rigid factions. This us versus them mentality poisons relationships, whether it's neighbors, co-workers, or even families. Think about how divisive rhetoric spreads online today, creating echo chambers where opposing views are not just dismissed but demonized. This only deepens the divide. And when trust is eroded, cooperation becomes impossible. Political intolerance often leads to gridlock. Instead of working together to solve pressing issues like climate change, healthcare, or economic inequality, societies stagnate, and stagnation historically leads to decline. Third, it breeds extremism. When people feel unheard or attacked for their political beliefs, they're more likely to gravitate toward radical solutions. That's how extremist movements gain momentum, exploiting divisions and promising to silence the other side. But history shows us this only ends in disaster. But there's hope. The antidote to political intolerance is fostering understanding and empathy. It's about listening, really listening, to opposing views, even if you strongly disagree. It's about remembering that in a democracy, no one has a monopoly on truth. So what can we do? Start small. Have respectful conversations with people who think differently. Challenge misinformation with facts, not insults. And demand leaders who value dialogue over division. Because at the end of the day, political tolerance isn't just a virtue. It's a survival strategy for any society that hopes to thrive. Thanks for watching. If this video made you think, hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going. See you next time.